what are some mistakes that you see new techs make, and how can they avoid those mistakes?
I see a lot of waiting for the instrument to be asked for versus anticipating the next move. That's something that from the get-go, you should be focusing on the case and what's happening at the field before everything that's on your Mayo stand. You already know what's on your Mayo stand. You put it there. So it's okay to look at your Mayo stand just to double check everything, but ultimately, you've already set up, you need to be watching the procedure and seeing what they need next, because that's how it's going to make you better at your job. And I know that's difficult sometimes, but I still see it to this day where someone with even enough experience that they shouldn't be doing that anymore, they're still doing that and just waiting for the instrument to be asked for instead of really focusing on that procedure and what's happening to anticipate. It's like a game to me. Like I want to guess what the next thing is that they're going to need, but I don't want to just guess. I want it to be educated. And so I'm paying attention. And one thing that I tell students or a new hire that's like brand new is always have something in your hand. You have one hand empty and you have something in the other hand. Whatever is the most comfortable. So, what would be comfortable to grab, and then what would be comfortable, which hand would be comfortable to pass, so that you're ready to grab and pass and guess. Say, they use the scissors last, so maybe 9 times out of 10, if they're dissecting, it's going to be like scissors Bovie or scissors bipolar. It's going to go back and forth. And maybe they have a forceps in their hand at the same time. So you just have to pay attention. I'm not going to grab a right angle if they just got done using a scissor. So I'm going to be prepared and have the scissor in my hand and be ready that maybe they'll just put their hand out. I'll pass it to them, which I've done before where they haven't asked for anything, but they just start kind of putting their hand out and I just pop what they had used last before they put that down in their hand and they just keep working. Or they look at it and then they put it down. They're like, no, I need this. But they're happy that you're trying and that you're paying attention and that you're trying to anticipate that next move to prevent the case from taking longer, really.